All right, everyone, I want to teach you guys how to run faster, how to be more consistent in your paces without having to run more miles and train harder, which usually just ends up in you feeling burnt out and injured. Everyone, my name is 𝗳𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗿, physical therapist with Run Smart. We are getting ready to kick off 2021 Need for Speed, a 4-week run form boot camp where we teach you pretty much what I just said, how to run faster without having to train harder. And I want to cover a little bit about that today because this is something that you can do in your own running that can make a huge difference. Now, real quick before I get started, if you click on the link in this post or just go to 𝗳𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗿.com, it'll take you to the Need for Speed page. Depending on when you watch this, either you're going to get early bird pricing or you're going to get in before it closes. And again, we only run this program once a year, so make sure you get in because it is our most popular program of the year and we're super excited. So here's what you need to know, is that when your goal for running, when you push off on this back leg, is you want to travel as far down the road as possible. Unfortunately, most runners will stop that from happening. They shuffle, they scuff the ground, they never pick their feet up, and they don't really engage and run from their core and their glute muscles. They're more of a pusher. They're running from their calves and their ankles. And when you make this switch that we teach in Need for Speed, it makes a huge difference. I do want to show you what this looks like. My treadmill was on. That's good planning by Steve. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you what most runners look like, and then I want to teach you what you should be running like to be able to get the most bang for your buck. So this actually gets quite a bit worse once you get into a later stage of a race. A lot of runners will start to shuffle more, scuff more. If you hear your feet scuffing the ground when you're running, this is something that you can work on. But let me go. I'm going to take this up to a pace. I'm going to take it up to 8 miles an hour or 7 minutes and 30 seconds a mile. And I want to show you 2 different run forms. I'm going to show you the first one. Let me get this started actually. The first one I'm going to show you is how most runners run. They have low swinging heels, and then I'm going to show you the second way, which we teach in Need for Speed, which gets you running from your core and your glutes. And I want you just to see the difference between the two. The first one, again, pace isn't changing. All I'm changing is how I run, and I'll explain why this is so important. Again, if the first one looks like you, check out the link in this post and check out Need for Speed. This treadmill sounds like a jet, so let me get on. First, I'm going to show you the way that most people run, then how we want you to run, because it gives you more distance in every step that you take. So here's the first way. Again, same pace. You'll notice a really low swinging foot. I'm going to switch it over in a minute. So when you run this way, and you don't, almost bit it, when you run this way, you're not maximizing your force down the road. When you push off again, you want to go as far as possible. So I'm going to run that way again, then I'm going to flip the switch and show you how you can increase your stride length, go further in every step, and run faster, and also open up your stride a little more. So here's the bad way, then I'll switch to the good way. How most people run, really low swinging feet, and then that way, then opening it up. That second way, a lot of people when they do this, especially in the treadmill, you'll get an instant burst of speed. But a lot of runners make the critical mistake of trying to do butt kicks or trying to go too far on their step. All you're looking to do is to open that stride up. It requires a couple things. It requires good hip flexibility, hamstring length, core strength, glute strength, and the ability to know how to make it happen. But when you do, imagine if every step you took, you got 1 more inch. And that's on every stride. And you're taking 80 steps a minute. The more time you can spend running down the road and not into it, how most people run when they shuffle, scuff, don't pick their feet up, and they can't open their stride, the slower that you're running, and it often results in that big tail off towards the end of the race, and you can't contain or maintain a consistent pace. Learning how to do this is critical. It will help you, and that's what we're going to be teaching. Starts soon, so check a look. I'll put all the information in the link in this post, or just go to 𝗳𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗿.com, 4-week run form boot camp. We're going to give you everything you need to run faster, break away from shuffling, and to run more consistent pacing on your long runs and races. We're going to teach you all how to do it in Need for Speed that's coming up. So take a look, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.